around 3,000 metres or above, your saturation should be about 92 to 94, and yours are down at 85 on exertion, and your pulse is a little bit quick, alright? So basically what that means is that you're not getting enough oxygen into your system. It's very unusual to get HAPE or high altitude pulmonary edema so quickly or at this altitude, but I think there may be underlying kind of virus or a cough or something or whatever, but you're saturating too low, and it wouldn't be good for you to go any higher, so I'm going to give you a host of drugs to make you rattle and get you out in the morning.
Oh, so so the idea of staying and running a shortcut out or something like that, no good?
It's not good. No. Because inevitably you're going to be going up and down, and if you exert yourself, and it'd be very easy to drop your oxygen too low and collapse, or your pulse go too high, or something else happen. And if you're having this trouble at this altitude, there's no real easy way out.
Right.
And when I saw you when you're coming up the hill, my instant thought was, you need to go and fairly quickly.
Okay.
After getting that pretty daunting news, followed by a shit night's sleep, it was time to be retested in the morning. Part of me was hoping I'd be good enough to keep going, but I won't lie, the other part of me had had enough, and I would have been more than happy to call it a day.
So we just tested my, what's it called, oxygen in my blood level or something?
Yeah, oxygen saturation.
And it was not too bad, but it's because I've just been sitting here and I've been on medication. So I went for a lap of the toilet, which is about...
So your pulse is whacked up to 115.
Which is about 8 metres away.
You're maintaining your saturations, but your pulse has gone way up to compensate.
Okay.
And it shouldn't be doing that.
So what was my pulse before?
70.
And now it's at 107 or something.
It was up at 115 when you got that, and your sats are down at 88.
Okay, so that's back down to 88, and it should be, what, 92, 94, something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's down to 85 now. And I'm...
Right above.
Yeah, okay. You've proved your point. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do actually have the option of signing a waiver and going on against doctor's advice, and then just running anyway and hoping it all sorts out, and tried a bit of a gauge on that, and I said to Ben, what are my chances of everything being fine? About 50-50, and what did Ben say? Hang on.
A little bit less.
Like what, 49, 51?
No, I think the fact if you walk to the toilet and come back and you're desaturating tachycardia, I think if you went any higher and exerted yourself, you'd get a pretty big risk of just collapsing.
And what would happen?
Depends what went first. Like, if you get too hypoxic and you can't get enough oxygen and you get brain damage, and if your heart's going too quick and it has too much trouble for too long, then you can have a heart attack.
But nothing bad, nothing too bad.
Nothing too bad.
Serious.
Just 5k in the park.